Yes, so we don't have much time. You said half an hour, maybe for now. 10 minutes, okay.
Mr. Mishra.
Sir,
Speak English.
sir, as you must have heard about RK-HIV/AIDS Research Care and Trust Center is holding a mega event at India, Gujarat, Surat on 2nd of October, which is also Gandhi Jayanti, Mahatma Gandhi's birthday. So this activity is for a noble cause, where we plan to do health checkup for almost 10 lakh people, plus we'll be also having 5,000 doctors all across the world, the specialist one, and we'll be also providing them, the locals, almost 30 million insurance, free insurance. Okay, so this event is for a social cause. You being the health minister of this country, and we are here to invite you on behalf of Mr. Uday Pratap Singh. He is this CMD of Metabolic Group, and also he is looking into the international promotion of that event.
Yes.
So I wanted your words for the same.
Well, I have been made aware of this mega event, which should be hosting on
2nd of
2nd
October.
of October on Gandhi
Jayanti.
Jayanti.
Yes.
I know that an invitation was sent to our Prime Minister, but he will not be able to attend. And I have also been invited. I'm making arrangements to attend that mega event, which I'm sure is going to be of great help to the people of India.
Yes.
I know India pretty well, and I know that many people are in need of medical services, and this mega event will go a long way towards providing some treatment and care to all the suffering Indians.
This is going to be a collaboration between two countries where we can exchange medical expertise between two countries, where like we can have the doctors, expert doctors coming from Mauritius to India to support that event, and also some sort of medical support is what we are expecting.
But I think India is very well advanced in medicine. I do not think that India needs any support in terms of medical help from our doctors. In fact, we get quite a number of doctors who come to Mauritius to carry out surgeries and to do other kinds of interventions. But we do have training programs where the doctors go to India, and this is going to continue in future. The relationship between Mauritius and India is one of great friendship. We have lots of ties, cultural ties, family ties, religious ties, and these ties are everlasting. They will never fade away. So between India and Mauritius, that's a very special bond, and this is why we are so happy that you are here, and we will be happy to come.
Sir, your few kind words for Mr. CMD Uday Pratap Singh, for his company Metabolic Group, because it's him who's initiated, who's aggressively, actively working on it for a noble cause. He being a proper businessman, he's associated himself for to contribute something to the society, being a responsible citizen. And
I had the opportunity of meeting Mr. Uday Pratap Singh a couple of days ago, and I was very impressed by his business acumen and also by his commitment to looking at the healthcare of patients, not only in India but all over the world.
Yes.
I am aware that he is in contact with the best treatment methods in Canada and other countries. I'm sure that he'd be of great assistance to the mega event in particular and to India generally.
sir, your kind wishes for RK-HIV/AIDS Research Trust event, which is happening on 2nd October.
Well, you have my very fond blessings for that particular event. I hope that it is very successful, and I'm sure it will be successful, and I'm sure that everybody will benefit from the generosity of the HIV/AIDS group, and I'm sure also that this will be the beginning of a great collaboration between Mr. Uday Pratap Singh and me.
Any message for our respected Prime Minister?
Well, Modi ji is somebody who is very popular in Mauritius. When he came to Mauritius last year, I mean, the whole of Mauritius was in great joy because everybody wanted to see him, to talk to him and to touch him, and I think he's a great celebrity. He's doing wonderful work for India, and he's a very good friend of Mauritius, and I'm sure that if he is in Gujarat on the 2nd of October, it is going to be a great privilege for me to meet him once again. I met him when he came to Mauritius. I'll be happy to meet him.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It is happening in his home state, Gujarat, in the land of Mahatma Gandhi and Modi brought together. So it is something very unique. Why this place we fixed? Because Surat is Honorable Prime Minister of India. And Gandhiji also from Gujarat. This first time in Gujarat, so big event, and Guinness Book also covered this message to Guinness Book inside. Maybe it's my privilege to I invite you and respected you. Please come and join our event. I'm very much happy. My whole group are welcome about your arrival, and what you give me instruction, I follow your every steps.
And we hope also that your intention to do something in Mauritius will materialize.
I want to clear already. Go ahead to Mauritius. 1,000-bed hospital I make here, and 34 operation theatre. In 25 acres I built in Ganga Talab. One is near Port Louis, 3-4 kilometer. Big office, 2-3 floors. I fix up the emergency. This is my.
So it's going to help us develop this medical.
No, this is not my. This is not help. This is my duty to, because my second home is the Mauritius. Because we all are Indian, then my duty is to start here, and I give my duty, and you give me support. Thank you very much for everybody. Thank you very much for Mauritian people. Everything is very good. I am happy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And have a safe trip back.
Yeah.
Sir, one